Hello everyone. So today we'll be seeing about basic insurance and RCM interview questions, UAE healthcare. So in this we'll be mainly discussing about the insurance question as well as the RCM related questions. Hereby I have added nearly 27 questions so that you can make use of those questions, make a note of it. So whenever you are going for an interview, you can use these questions to prepare yourself. And not only this, we have additional sets of questions also. I'll add up those things in the coming up video. So welcome to Learn with Danya. In this video we'll be talking about the most important basic insurance and RCM interview questions, UAE healthcare for medical coders and how to prepare. So the first question is, what is medical insurance and why is it mandatory in UAE? Medical insurance is a type of health coverage that helps to pay for the medical expenses such as doctor visit, hospital stay, medicines and surgery. In UAE, medical insurance is mandatory because it ensures that every resident and employee has access to basic healthcare services. Second question, what are the main health authorities in the UAE that regulate medical health insurance? The main health authorities are DHA, DOH, MOHAP. So DHA is Dubai Health Authority and DOH is Department of Health of Abu Dhabi and MOHAP is Ministry of Health and Prevention. So each authority has its own rules and regulations. So next question, what is e-claim in UAE medical billing? An e-claim is an electronic claim submission system used by the healthcare providers to send medical claims to the insurance companies in a standardized format. It helps to ensure faster error-free processing and payment. E-claim in UAE follows HAAD, DHA, XML services. And next one, what is the difference between payer and a provider? Payer means the insurance company or the third-party administrator who pays for the healthcare services. Provider is the hospital, clinic or healthcare professional who provides the medical services. So the next question is, what are the types of payers in UAE? Insurance companies, example Daman, Oman Insurance, AXA, TPA, that is third party administrator, example Neuron, Mednet, NAS. TPAs act as a link between the provider and the insurance company to process and manage claims. The next question is, what is TPA? TPA is a third party administrator. TPA is an organization that manages health insurance claims on behalf of insurance companies. They review pre-approvals, check claim documents and ensure compliance before payments are released. The next question, what is a policy holder? A policy holder is the person who owns the insurance policy. They pay the premium and can include their family members, that is dependents, under the same plan. So these are simple things only, but when they ask in interview, you might get nervous or you might feel difficult also. So if you make note of it, it will be easy for you. Next question, what is a dependent in medical insurance? A dependent is a family member like spouse or a children covered under the policy of the main policy holder. For example, an employee's spouse and kids can be dependents on their insurance. So the next question is, what is pre-authorization or pre-approval? Pre-authorization is a process of getting approval from the insurance company or the TPA before performing certain medical procedures or admissions. It ensures the service is covered under the policy and avoid claim rejection. Tenth question, what are claim rejection and denial? Rejection means the claim is not accepted by the payer due to technical or data error like missing details, wrong file format, etc. Denial means the claim is processed but not paid due to policy. What is the difference between the payer and the provider? Payer is the organization responsible for financing or reimbursing the cost of healthcare services. Example, insurance companies like Daman, AXA, MetLife, or TPAs like Neuron, Mednet, etc. The payer reviews claims, check policy coverage, and pays the provider for approved services. So, provider is a healthcare facility or professional that delivers medical services to a patient. Example, hospital, clinic, laboratory, doctors. The provider submit the claim to the payer to get reimbursed for the service rendered. Example is given, you can go through it. Next, name a few major insurance companies operating in the UAE. First one is the National Health Insurance Company. Second one is Oman Insurance Company, OAC. Third one is AXA Gulf. Fourth one is MetLife. Fifth one is Takaful Emirat. Sixth one is Orient Insurance. And few more we have, which will be added in the next slide. Seventh one is RSA Insurance. Eighth one is Nextcare, NAS, Neuron, Mednet, etc. So tip for the interview is, if asked in detail, mention like Daman and Tika are the main insurance providers in Abu Dhabi, while AXA, Oman and MetLife are widely used in Dubai and Northern Emirates. Thirteenth, what is a TPA and what is a role in UAE healthcare? TPA stands for Third Party Administrator. A TPA is a middleman between the insurance company, payer, and the healthcare provider, a hospital or clinic. Now we'll see the role of TPA in UAE healthcare, which is added in the next slide. The roles are, first one is claim processing, second one is pre-authorization, third one is network management, fourth one is customer support, and fifth one is fraud control. So the definition for that is given nearby, so you can make note of it also. And the examples for TPA in UAE is NAS Administration Services, Neuron, Mednet, Nextcare, and HAAD TPA. Simple summary is, a TPA acts as a bridge between the insurance company and the hospital, ensuring the claim is handled smoothly and correctly. What is a policy holder? A policy holder is a person or organization who owns the insurance policy. This is an individual whose name appears on the insurance card or policy document. The policy holder is responsible for paying the insurance premium and has the authority to make change, renew, or cancel the policy. Example is given. Simple summary is you can read it. Okay. Next one is, what is a beneficiary in medical insurance? A beneficiary is a person who receives the insurance benefit under a medical insurance policy. This person is covered by the policy and can claim medical expenses as per the plan terms. If a father takes a family insurance plan, the father is a policy holder who owns the policy. The family members are the beneficiaries, those who get the benefits. Next question, what are the different type of health insurance plan in UAE? There are two types, that is basic essential health plan and comprehensive health plan. Basic plan is for low income employees and domestic workers, whereas comprehensive health plan offers broader coverage including specialist consultation, dental, optical and international coverage suitable for professionals. And 17th one, what is an e-claim in UAE healthcare? E-claim is electronic claim, is a digital method for submitting healthcare claims from the provider, that is hospital or clinic, to the payer, insurance company, through a standardized online system. It includes patient detail, diagnosis, procedure code, claim amount and approval details. E-claim. Next one is, what is pre-authorization and why it is important in UAE? Pre-authorization is also called as pre-approval, is a process of getting permission from the insurance company before providing certain medical services or treatment. It ensures that the service is covered under the patient insurance policy, the medical necessity of the treatment is verified, the claim will be reimbursed later without rejection. And next is, what is the difference between approval and claim in UAE? Approval means pre-authorization. It is obtained before the service is provided. The healthcare provider sends the details like diagnosis, procedure, estimated cost to the insurance company for the approval. Claim means it is submitted after the service is rendered. It is a request sent to the insurance company for the payment of reimbursement of the service already provided. 20. What is denial and what are its common reasons in UAE healthcare? A denial happens when an insurance company refuses to pay for the healthcare services or a claim. It means the claim did not meet certain rules or requirements set by the payer. So the common reasons for denial in UAE healthcare is no prior approval. And second one is invalid or missing documents. Third one is non-covered services. Fourth one is incorrect coding. Fifth one is late submission. Sixth one is duplicate claim. Seventh one is patient ineligible. In simple, denial claims are rejected due to missing information, wrong coding or policy issues. 21. What is a dependent in an insurance plan? A dependent is a person who is covered under the main policyholder's health insurance plan. They receive medical benefits through the policyholder insurance. Examples of dependents are spouse, children, in some cases parents or legally adopted children. 22. Explain the difference between network and non-network hospital. In health insurance, hospitals are classified as network or non-network based on their tie-up with an insurance company. Network hospitals, those hospitals have a direct agreement with the insurance company or TPA. Patient can get cashless treatment and insured person pay little or nothing at the time of discharge. Whereas non-network hospitals are, these hospitals do not have a tie-up with the insurance company. The patient must pay the full bill first and then submit a reimbursement claim to the insurance provider. Approval and refund takes more time. Twenty-third, what is pre-authorization and when it is required? Pre-authorization, also called as prior approval or pre-approval, is a process of getting approval from the insurance company before providing certain medical services. It ensures that the treatment, procedure or medication is medically necessary and covered under the patient insurance plan. Pre-authorization is required for planned hospital admission, non-emergency. 24. How the pre-authorization process work? Doctor recommend a procedure or treatment. Hospital or clinic submit a pre-authorization request to the insurance company through the online portal. Insurance company reviews the request and approval or rejection is sent back. If approved, the patient can proceed with cashless treatment. Example is given. You can go through it. 25. What does the term co-payment mean? Co-payment means the fixed amount that the patient must pay out of pocket for a covered healthcare services, while the rest is paid by the insurance company. It represents the cost sharing between the patient and the insurer. Simple explanation. When you visit a doctor or undergo a treatment, the insurance does not always cover 100% of the bill. Half should be paid by you, half will be paid by the insurance. What is a deductible in insurance? A deductible is a fixed amount a policyholder must pay out of pocket for the medical expenses before the insurance company starts covering the cost. Think of it as a threshold. Until you pay the amount, the insurer won't pay for your claim. Next, 27. What is co-insurance and how it is different from co-payment? Co-insurance is a percentage of medical bill that the patient must pay after the deductible is met, while the insurance cover remaining a percentage. Co-payment means fixed amount per visit or service. Co-insurance percentage of the total cost. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this session helped you to understand the key concept and boosted your confidence for your medical coding interview. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Learn with Danya. For more interview tips, follow me. Are you preparing for your medical coding interview? If you need personalized interview guidance or placement support, you can contact me anytime. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.